Brazilian foot, toe and ankle exercises for knee arthritis. Moving on to the basic band workout and starting with the band in a sling over the front of the foot. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel on the ground. This one isn't quite so coordinated. When I ask the toes to look across the line of the body here. Not so coordinated going that way. Also, the big toe is not very keen to flex down either. Maybe I could get it to go a little more though. Come on, get going. Push, push, push. I have a big toe that does not flex very well. The second toe compensates and therefore gets some arthritis in it. But with the bunion separators there, it's not a problem. I can work that big toe, I can point it down and really flex it now. We'll take the band across to the other foot. There we go. And we're still rotating, looking left and right. Can the toes do that? Can the fingers join in? So if you've got a sore knee, you reckon you could do this? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is really finding the weaknesses in this lazy foot. That's creating some slight twists and buckles and knee cartilage pain in this knee. So this must be a good exercise for me. I'm making sure that I make that foot look to the left, be to your right, because it doesn't want to go there. Okay. Five, 4, 3. The next exercise will have the foot sling going fore and aft, covering from the front of the foot to the back of the heel. Now we can just bring the foot up and just work it away there. And I've got to admire the physiotherapists. They worked out how to get every foot and toe muscle working, and ankle and calf and shin, without actually having to work the knees very hard. Are your toes curling as well? Do they want to? You could have a little choice here. You could say, well, I'll just let the toes keep pointing up towards my body, or I could actually take them and point them down. Point down, point down. Either way is actually quite good. But I would emphasize keeping that toe pretty rigid and pointing forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do the other side. There we go. Getting my lazy foot arch and hallux valgus foot going. All right, now immediately I know that that big toe does not want to point. It would rather just keep pointing towards me. Can I point it away? And the answer is not very strongly. So let's really work on that. All right, point the toe, point the toe, point the toe, point. So already, by working one side and then the other, we're there. I really make that work now. I'm quite glad I'm doing this with the toe separators, because it's not causing the big toe to deviate quite so much with its bunion deviation. That big toe is very lazy, so I'm just going to work a little bit more on the toe before I actually point the foot. Point, toe and point, toe and point. Just 3 more. Whew. 2, 1. For the next, you would need a block of wood. If you had a block of wood about 4 inch by 4 inch, that would be good. Or a couple of 2x4s. I've got a footstool here. And I've got about a 3/4 foot length of band out the front there. And put it over the front of the foot. Now if I've got that tension right, it's a bit loose. Okay. Need to get a little tighter. Let's go up 1 inch. Okay. Now, if you've got a variety of exercise bands of different tensions, you can choose a lighter or heavier one. I'd suggest you get most of what you need out of fairly lightweight bands. This is about a medium one. Really cranking up the strain and load on this shin muscle. Can we let the toes come up as well? If the toes come up, are they fanning wide? Fanning wide. See? And when they curl down, do the toes curl down? So getting a full range of toe movement as well as midfoot and ankle. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That sure was a shin workout. All right, so that looks like that's about a 3/4 foot length there. Get the heel towards the front. Put the band over those toes. Okay. All right, let's go surfing. So I think all I need now is I have a nice coffee table next door with a cup of coffee, perhaps a magazine. Actually, not a magazine. You need to stay aware of what's happening. You could perhaps listen to a podcast or a favourite comedy show, or you could just listen to me talking about things which I'm very passionate about. Healing the body and helping everyone be happy and healthy. All right, so down, up. Toes are working. 5, 4. I notice the pinky toe side of the foot's really finding this hard work. Interesting is that the main shin lifting muscle isn't finding this as hard a workout as the other, but the pinky toe lifting side, that's really working. I think we got it. And that's the band workout of the basic Brazilian foot, toe and ankle series for knee arthritis.